Most companies treat a Forbes feature like a single-use trophy that sits on their website gathering digital dust, but professional marketers know how to extract 6 months of content value from one strategic placement. Last month I showed a SaaS client how to turn their TechCrunch feature into 37 different marketing assets that drove $240,000 in trackable revenue over 90 days. In the next 11 minutes, I'll reveal the exact content multiplication system that turns any media placement into months of marketing fuel, including the social proof sequences that increase email open rates by 40%, and why your sales team should be leveraging press coverage in every prospect conversation. Let's start with repurposing content for ads and case studies, because this single strategy can transform your entire marketing calendar. That Forbes article isn't just publicity. It's source material for dozens of marketing assets that carry third-party credibility instead of self-promotional messaging. Ad creative multiplication starts with extracting key quotes and insights from the article. If Forbes quotes you saying 67% of AI implementations fail due to poor change management, that becomes ad copy with built-in authority. Instead of claiming expertise, you're referencing validation from a credible source. The ad headline becomes, as featured in Forbes, the hidden reason AI projects fail, with your quote as a supporting copy. Video ad content uses the Forbes feature as a credibility hook. Start your video with Forbes just featured our research showing, then deliver valuable insights. This approach immediately establishes authority while providing genuine value. The Forbes mention serves as pattern interrupt that captures attention while the insights provide substance. Case study development leverages the article's narrative structure. Transform the journalist's angle into a business case study format. If the Forbes piece discussed your company's innovative approach to cybersecurity, repurpose that story as how we solved enterprise security challenges with the Forbes feature as external validation of your success. Proposal enhancement using press coverage dramatically improves win rates. Include a media recognition section in every proposal that showcases relevant coverage. When pitching cybersecurity services, reference your Forbes cybersecurity feature. When proposing marketing consulting, highlight your marketing land thought leadership. This positions you as the obvious expert choice rather than just another vendor. Social proof sequences for email marketing require strategic integration rather than basic bragging. The wrong approach is sending emails that say, "We were featured in Forbes." The right approach weaves press coverage into valuable content that serves your audience while building authority. Email subject line optimization using press mentions increases open rates significantly. The Forbes feature strategy that doubled our clients' ROI performs better than our latest case study because it combines curiosity with credibility. The Forbes mention serves as a trust signal that makes recipients more likely to engage. Content series development from single articles creates weeks of email value. Break down the main article into multiple insights, each becoming a separate email. If your Forbes piece covered 5 marketing mistakes, create a 5-part email series with each mistake as individual content while referencing the original Forbes validation. Newsletter integration should reference coverage naturally within broader content. Instead of dedicated "we got press" emails, weave mentions into valuable insights. This week I was discussing with Forbes why most marketing campaigns fail, and it reminded me of a critical mistake I see repeatedly. This approach provides value while reinforcing authority. Sales enablement transforms press coverage into competitive advantage during prospect conversations. Your sales team should be trained to reference media coverage naturally rather than awkwardly forcing mentions into discussions. The goal is building credibility through third-party validation, not bragging about publicity. Conversation starters using press create natural authority positioning. I was just discussing this challenge with Forbes last week. Establishes expertise while introducing relevant insights. Prospects perceive this as helpful context rather than self-promotion when delivered naturally. Objection handling improves when sales teams can reference external validation. When prospects question your methodology, referencing Forbes coverage that validates your approach carries more weight than internal testimonials. Actually, Forbes just featured this exact strategy because of the results we're seeing across our client base. Proposal presentations become more compelling when incorporating press coverage strategically. Don't just list media mentions. Use them to support specific claims. When presenting ROI projections, reference that Forbes case study that validates similar results. This transforms predictions into proven methodologies. Creating shareable graphics and social content multiplies your press coverage reach exponentially. Most companies share the basic article link once and move on. Professional marketers extract multiple graphics, quotes, and content pieces that extend coverage impact for months. Quote graphics featuring key insights from the article create evergreen social content. Design professional graphics highlighting your best quotes with Forbes attribution. These can be shared repeatedly across social platforms while reinforcing your thought leadership positioning. Carousel posts breaking down article insights work exceptionally well on LinkedIn and Instagram. Turn your Forbes feature into a 5-slide carousel explaining the key points. Each slide reinforces your expertise while the Forbes mention provides credibility throughout the series. Video content creation uses the article as scripted talking points. Record short videos explaining each major insight from the piece. In my recent Forbes interview, I discussed why AI projects fail. Here's the framework I shared. This approach creates multiple videos from single article content. Podcast appearances become easier to secure when you can reference recent press coverage. Pitch podcast hosts with following my Forbes feature on AI implementation challenges. I'd love to share these insights with your audience. The press mention serves as credibility proof that makes booking confirmations more likely. The multiplier effect occurs when professional guidance systematically extracts maximum value from each placement. Most business owners see an article as a single asset. Marketing professionals see a content goldmine that can fuel campaigns for months. Content calendar development from single articles requires strategic planning. Map out 3 to 6 months of social posts, email content, blog articles, and marketing materials that reference and build upon the original press coverage. This systematic approach ensures maximum ROI from each placement. Cross-platform distribution amplifies reach across multiple channels. The same Forbes insights become LinkedIn articles, Twitter threads, Instagram carousels, YouTube videos, podcast talking points, and email series. Each format serves different audiences while reinforcing consistent authority messaging. Here's a real case study showing one Forbes feature transformed into a 6-month content calendar. The original article discussed innovative cybersecurity approaches for remote work environments. From this single placement, we created 23 LinkedIn posts featuring key insights, 8 email newsletters building on the remote security theme, 12 Twitter threads explaining specific frameworks, 6 Instagram carousel posts with security tips, 4 YouTube videos diving deeper into each major point, 15 blog articles expanding on remote security topics, 3 podcast interview pitches using Forbes credibility, 5 webinar presentations featuring the Forbes validated methodology, and 2 comprehensive white papers building on the original insights. The business impact was measurable. Website traffic increased 180% over 6 months as the content drove consistent search traffic. Lead generation improved 230% as prospects discovered the company through various content formats. Sales cycle duration decreased by 35% because prospects arrived pre-educated about the company's expertise. Speaking engagement requests increased 400% as event organizers found the extensive thought leadership content. Revenue attribution showed $340,000 in trackable business from the extended content campaign, representing a 15 times return on the original PR investment. The compound effect continued beyond 6 months as the content library created lasting SEO value and ongoing lead generation. The key insight is treating press coverage as source material rather than finished product. Each article contains enough insights to fuel months of marketing activity when systematically extracted and repurposed across multiple formats and channels. Companies that understand this multiplication principle build sustainable competitive advantages from strategic PR investment. While competitors celebrate single placements and move on, systematic content multiplication creates lasting market positioning that compounds over time. If you want the complete content multiplication templates and the exact 6-month calendar framework I just outlined, I've created a comprehensive free masterclass that shows you how to extract maximum value from every piece of media coverage you receive. You'll get the social media template library, email sequence frameworks, sales enablement scripts, and the content calendar planning system that transforms single articles into months of marketing assets. Plus, I'll share the behind-the-scenes case study showing exactly how our clients generate hundreds of thousands in revenue from systematic content multiplication. Click the link below to access the free masterclass and get all the templates immediately. And if this video opened your eyes to the hidden value in your press coverage, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the advanced content strategies I'm sharing in upcoming videos. The free masterclass link is in the description below. I'll see you inside where we go deeper into turning every press mention into a profit-generating content machine that works for months, not minutes.